It's been a minute. It most definitely has been a minute. And I just want to come to y'all with this video and update y'all and tell y'all what's been going on in my world. What's been going on and where I've been these last few months, because it's definitely, a lot has changed. A lot has happened since like July that I ain't even told y'all about, because my situation hasn't necessarily been where I wanted it to be. So yeah, I'm gonna update y'all. This is just me coming to y'all with this video, letting y'all know what's going on. Um, so back in July, what happened was, y'all know the apartment complex I was at, where some of the videos I showed y'all, and it should be a video on my channel telling y'all, when I moved in that apartment with my mom in July, that apartment flooded. Yeah, so, and I should be showing y'all some images on what happened. So it was July 26th. I woke up, and usually that apartment complex floods all the time. It always floods, because of rain and whatnot, but it never flooded this much. Now, mind you, um, probably like a week prior to that, before that, um, y'all know my old car, it got broken into. They tried to steal it, because I had a Kia Optima. They stealing them Kias left and right. So they broke into my car, tried to steal it, took some stuff out of my car. Some very valuable things that, I shouldn't have left in the car. Yeah, so that's my fault. But week after that, the flood happened. Now, mind you, the flood got all the way up to the roof of my car. I knew my car was over with by the time I seen my lights flashing and the car alarm going off. Now, mind you, it was cars out there that they trunks was lifting up. I'm like, bro, I can't believe I'm going through this. It literally got up to like the sixth step. On the, because we was staying on the top floor. Now, once that happened, we had to move out the apartment and quick and fast. They wanted us out of there because we couldn't stay in there because of the mold, stuff like that. So I lost my car and I lost my living space. Now, ever since that happened, things had been tough for me and my mom. We would dealing with the insurance. The insurance wouldn't cover certain things. The insurance, it won't cover flood insurance. Now, we live in Missouri. We live in St. Louis. So I'm like, I ain't never been through no flood. So I don't think we need no flood insurance or nothing like that. I'm thinking that, other insurance that we had on the apartment covered that. So I'm like, and the whole time, our insurance company telling us, yeah, we do cover that. Y'all do cover that. So we get inside a hotel, stay there, and they said we going to pay up to a month. The insurance company said they was going to pay up to a month to stay inside the hotel. Mind you, they call us back probably like 2-3 weeks later, and they like, oh yeah, we made a mistake. Your insurance don't cover flood, so we're going to stop paying on the hotel. So mind you, I'm like, what we going to do? So we going through a whirlwind of emotions. We ended up staying with my cousin. That ran his course. And a lot more things end up happening. It's a very sensitive subject, but came around November 5th, I lost a person that was like, very near and dear to my heart. I lost my grandfather on November 5th. Now, mind you, this man is a whole, this man is the reason why I have the sense of humor that y'all see on this channel. He's the reason why I try to keep my peace, and I keep, how I react in certain situations. He's the reason for that, because he always told me, sometimes, Cam, you got to keep your peace. You got to do what's necessary to keep your peace, and, stuff like that. And he was one of the father figures in my life. So I took that pretty hard. And sometimes, like, I do mind you, it's February. It ain't been that long. And I don't like trying to do all this crying and all that on camera and whatnot, but it's still a sensitive subject for me, I wear them around my neck. Y'all probably can't see it, but I wear them around my neck every single day. He fought long and hard. He fought very long and hard, and he was tired, and I understood, and I call him Pawpaw, so I wanted Pawpaw to be, I wanted him to rest, I'd rather have him rest than to go through pain, and, sometimes I think about it, sometimes I tear up, and it be the most random moments. I could be driving, I think of a memory me and him had, and, I could just hear his voice, you know what I'm saying, and, sometimes I shed tears, I don't know. Everybody grieve differently, Sometimes I think of him and I laugh because he the reason why, I can joan and roast people, you know what I'm saying? People get joan and roast on me. This man been roasting me since I was a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Talking about how big my head is and all that. So by the time I got to school, I knew how to take a joke, and I still know how to take a joke. So I credit this man for a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. If he wasn't around, I would probably be crying or, I'd probably even be more soft. You know what I'm saying? This man used to, play with me, play box with me, slam me on the bed, pillow fights, all kind of stuff. He the reason why, how I am. You know what I'm saying? I got the sense of humor because of him. I know how to take a joke and joke around with people and just how I joke around with y'all. That's where I got my sense of humor from, So, when that happened, we ended up moving back in with my granny. And, cause we didn't want my granny to be by herself. We talking about 38 years of marriage. Now, y'all can tell me marriages don't last that long no more. 38 years of marriage, you'll know how that can, weigh on a person. So we ended up moving back in with my granny so we can, I ended up getting this opportunity to put together my own YouTube studio, I'm proud of it. Y'all been on my mind for a very long time. Y'all been on my mind to do YouTube. I've been wanting to do a video for so long. Y'all, I just don't understand, but I just didn't want to come to y'all with negativity. And I had a lot of negative things going on in my life during that time. And, I had to think about it. This is my channel. I've been doing this off and on since 2018. Really, before that, I got some old cringy videos that I got to show y'all back when I was a kid from a different channel. But I might react to it. But this is my channel. I do this because it's a hobby, and I do this because I love it. And I had to realize that not only should my channel see, only the good, but sometimes bad things happen, and negative things happen. And I should be able to showcase that to the people that I love and the people that's, interested in seeing my life and interested in seeing how I am. You know what I'm saying? I still be seeing y'all commenting on the rant videos, on the skits and whatnot. I'm going to bring some more of that to y'all because I had to take the time out and think that, Cam, you got to start doing the things that you love. And not only did I lose my pawpaw, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I lost my job. I lost my job over things that I couldn't even control. Mind you, I had just got a job, maybe a new job, maybe in like May. And 2 weeks in, my mama get COVID. Job tell me, stay at home, don't come in. So I don't come in. And they worked off of point system. They gave me 5 points for it. Now, mind you, get 6 points, you up out of there. So I'm like, how I get 5 points? They like, you wasn't the one who had COVID. I bring in the doctor's note, and they like, yeah, we're gonna take it from 5 to 1. Like, nah, take it all the way down to 0. What you mean? Week later, they called me in the office talking about I'm getting rolled up because I got 3 points. I'm like, how in the hell do I got 3 points? How? How? They like, on one of the days you was out, you called in too late, so that's a no call, no show. Why the hell do I gotta call in when y'all specifically emailed me and told me, and I talked to you and told you that my mother had COVID, and you told me to stay at home for a week? Why do I have to call in every single day? I mean, if I'm wrong, y'all let me know. Mind you. So that's 3 points right there. Take 3 months for a point to fall off. And here come the flood. I can't even get out the apartment. I can't even get out the apartment, let alone get to my car. How am I going to get to work? That's 4 points. They told me, they was like, well, we're going to have a meeting because there was a whole bunch of people that missed work. I come back probably like a week after that. I'm like, so what y'all going to do about the points? They're like, yeah, we ain't going to do nothing about the points. That's just how the point system works. Sorry. I'm like, man, look, I already know how this is going to go. And then a lot of y'all probably don't know, outside of YouTube, I'm quiet. I stay to myself. I go to work, do what I need to do, and leave. People don't like that. People, sometimes when you get a job, they like for you to be clicked up. They like to gossip and say, he said, she said, he said, she said. I don't do that. I go to work, come home. That's what my life consists of. You know what I'm saying? When I have a full-time job. Now, be honest with y'all, like, I got a lot. I want to have a whole lot coming to y'all as far as content. Now, as far as my YouTube studio go, this is what it consists of. Now, this ain't the finished product. You know what I'm saying? I got the panels up to eliminate the bouncing around for my voice in the room. And, excuse me. My ultimate plan is to start gaming. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this channel or if I'm going to create a gaming channel, but that's my ultimate goal, is to start gaming. But yeah, man, I just really wanted to update y'all on what's been going on in Cam's world. And I really should have been recording it because, I could look back. I learned to look back on negative situations and turn them into positives. And when later on in life I see them, I'd be like, man, I really went through that. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy how I went through that. Now, but, I get it now. I'm in a completely different mind state than I was back in 2022. And I tell you, 2022 was something else to you, boy. It was something else, And I'm in a completely different mind state. I'm focused. I'm focused on my peace, positivity, all that. So, and I want to start vlogging more too, because I be out and about and I be wanting to show y'all stuff. And, I'm crazy. I talk about different stuff all the time. I ain't finna hold back with y'all. But rant videos, maybe even skits. Skits kind of hard to do because a lot of people's schedules ain't the same. A lot of our schedules conflict. But skits, vlogs. I want to try to start doing back. Reaction videos. So y'all let me know what kind of videos y'all want me to react to. And oh yeah. Pranks too. Yeah. Pranks. Matter of fact, I got this small camera now. You can't tell me this ain't easy to hide. Nobody's safe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It's just an update video, just letting y'all know what's been going on in Cam's world. Oh yeah, and I got another car too. I got a different car. It's not a Kia. So y'all Kia users out there, Kia drivers, be safe, please, because they are tripping. They tripping with these Kias, bro. They trying to take them, trying to steal them and shit, trying to do all this other stuff. Now, I got a new car, pretty cool, so yeah. I got a few more videos coming for y'all. This ain't it. I know y'all probably like, man, this nigga inconsistent as I don't know what. I want to be consistent. That's why I got this YouTube studio cracking. You know, I'm trying to get back in my mode, trying to get back in my element. So yeah, man, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. The ones who've been sticking with me since day one, since I started this channel. And the ones that's gonna, that's gonna go to the top with me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love y'all, man. Peace out.